Okay, I got Willie on the rear all by himself. It's kind of extra slow because it's rainy. It's not raining, but it's rainy. It has stopped, I believe, for the day. Let's get his head so you don't have to see it peeing. But, so today I have proof that all these updates and all these new bells and whistles and everything is so much better for you, right? We're doing this to make things better for you. Let's see if this guy controls his dog. It's all lies. So last night I've been using one of my old phones as a music player, and I think the battery finally died, right? Because you can only recharge them so many times. But I think the battery finally died because it's not charging now. And so I had to go back to an old phone, right? Look at this little thing. It's a Galaxy, Samsung Galaxy, what did they say it was? I don't know. But it had, so at some point they stopped putting Google Music Player on phones, right? So you have to download an app. And a lot of my music was what they call ripped, right? So I had a lot of records and CDs that I ripped it onto the computer, right? And then I made the SD cards, right? So we have all these new apps. So, and when I did it, I did them all. I thought the different dot whatever things was cool. So I did a bunch of them in different ones. So I've always had to find music players that play like all these crazy different, I don't even know what it's called, but the style, right? Like you have MP3 and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, 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 different ending settings or whatever. Oh, you gonna take a break? We'll take a break already. So anyways, I've been like so many times, like there's all kinds of songs that I don't get to hear anymore. So I have close to 5,000 songs, and I've probably listened to the same 1,500 songs in the last 2 or 3 years, right? And every time my phone says update, I'm like, whatever, we'll do it later. Because I've never noticed how long have we had cell phones? 30, 40 years, 30 years, how old am I? 50. So in 30 years, I've never noticed anything being better. I think it's just all BS. They're lying to you, trying to make you think they're doing something for you. So anyways, the music. So I've had a lot of songs that I just haven't heard in a long time. So today I had to go and so going from the computer to the SD cards and then onto just the phones, I somehow have lost other songs too. So today I put in an old SD card into this old phone that has Google Music on it, right? And I'm hearing songs that I haven't heard in like 4 years. And I've tried, like off the Play Store, I've tried like probably 20 different things. And there's songs that I know haven't been playing, right? Like if it doesn't play on this app, I check it on another app, and then I download another app and I check it on that, and I download, and there's just certain ones that haven't played that are playing now. So I haven't had this phone that I'm using now as a music player. I haven't used it in probably 5 years. So over 5 years, they've dropped the style of music formats. That's what I'm talking about. The format of the song, right, has been dropped. So instead of getting better, it's getting more limited. That's what they're doing to you guys. Not just you, me too. What's you sniffing, Willie? What's you smell up in that air? Huh? What's you smell up in that air? Anyways, and so now they have these phones, like the phone I have now, the Google Pixel phone. It doesn't have Google Music Player either, but it doesn't even have an SD card. And they do it to say that it's better for you because SD cards are they always get corrupted. So when I got this phone, the guy was like, you got plenty of storage, 128 gigs. I'm like, man, I make and erase. So I try to run business using my phone. I make and erase at least 20, sometimes 20 to 30 gigs of photos in a day. Well, just use the cloud. That's a pain in the butt. I have to back it up to the cloud, and then in order to, what I noticed anyways, I should probably play with it more. But what I noticed is from the cloud, you have to upload it or download it. Download it back onto your phone in order to do anything. So it's just stupid. It's inefficient and dumb. Oh, that's the other thing. So this old ass phone, it said when I got it, I think I remember it being 64 gig SD card, right? Well, the one that I have in it now that has the music is 256. Now there's only 18 gigs of music, so maybe that's why it's not being weird, but it's a 256 gigs. So that means back then they're lying to you. They're saying it can only do 64 gig memory card, but it's got 256 in it right now. There's not 256 gigs of information, and maybe that would make it different. But it just seems like another lie, because that's what they do. Anything with big in front of it, big tech, big pharma, big government, they lie, all for control. But what are you going to do? You're going to appreciate everything you have and do what you can to live life good. You ready to get going? 7 minutes. How long did you sit down? Only 3 minutes? We'll let them sit a little longer. I usually let them have about a song and a half to two. And since I'm talking, I don't have music on to tell how long it's been. Blah.